Are you looking to have your outbound team also take inbound calls? If so, PhoneBurner makes it extremely easy for your organization to be able to take an inbound call while they're in the middle of a dial session, allowing them to choose whether or not they want to accept that inbound call or decline it live in the session. If they accept that call, PhoneBurner is going to automatically swap that record that they're currently calling with the record that just called them back. At this point, they'll be able to have as long of a conversation as they want or need. And if they need to update any of the details on this record, they can of course do that. They can simply edit the fields that need to be updated. They can review and add additional notes. And when they're done talking to that contact, they just end the call like they would any other call through PhoneBurner. And now they have the option to continue editing that record as well as disposition the call based off of the outcome of that call. So let's say Johnny Demo called me back and we booked an appointment. So I'm going to go ahead and click that booked appointment button. And now I'm back to the previous record that I was calling or I was talking to or I just wrapped up a call with. And I can continue wherever I left off with this contact. In this particular case, I had already wrapped up my call, so now I just need to wrap up my notes, disposition it accordingly, and now I'm off to my next call. But what happens if you get a call while you're on the phone with somebody? Again, no problem. Here in PhoneBurner, you'll have the option to put the current call on hold and accept the new call, hang up the current call and accept the new call, or just decline the inbound call. Let me show you what it looks like when I put this call on hold and take the new call. Once I accept that call, you'll see that I'm now connected to Johnny Demo. I'd have the conversation, close the deal hopefully, and then when I'm done talking to him, I end the call, wrap up my notes and updates to the custom fields, and then I'm going to disposition the call accordingly. And then what do you know? Here I am back to Jeff's sample where I can resume this call. I can thank Jeff for holding. I can end this call when I'm done talking to Jeff. And now I can disposition Jeff accordingly and move on with my dial session. So now that you see how easy it is to take inbound calls when you're in a dial session, let me show you how you can activate this specific feature on your account. I'm going to go ahead and end this dial session. In my account, I'm going to click on my initials in the upper right-hand portion of the page, and I'm going to go to my inbound settings. So under settings, I'm going to click on inbound. Here I'll see a list of all of the phone numbers that are assigned to me, meaning any calls to those numbers come directly to me. And if I scroll down, you'll see the inbound routing settings. So inbound calls in dialer. You just need to make sure that this is set to on. You just need to make sure that this is flipped on. Now keep in mind, this feature is not available to all users. It is a premium account feature. So if you're not a premium account holder, make sure that you upgrade to the premium account so that you can start taking these calls inbound when you're in a dial session and take your productivity to the next level. So what are you waiting for? Take a moment now, log into your account and update your settings so that you can start taking inbound calls in the dialer. Thanks for taking a moment to watch this video and happy dialing.